Hey, what's up, everybody? Stephen Williams, founder and president of the CreditRepairShop.com. My computer is talking here. I want to run through this with the stimulus checks that are going to be coming out. If you saw the post I did a post on YouTube here, and I also did one on Facebook, and I'm running some ads too. There's been a lot of questions that people have been asking. The first thing here was the check amount. Like, everybody want to know the amount. It's $1,200 per adult and $500 per child, but there's some stipulations and some things that I'm already seeing that's going to make a huge problem with this. It's going to be some people that are going to be disappointed. But let's first just go through the details that if everything was to run smooth, this is what would happen. If you filed your taxes in 2018 or 2019, you are good. Now, the thing about that, though, is that if you file your taxes and you didn't do it electronically, it's going to take up to 4 months to get to you. And the reason because of that, the reason why is because the IRS only has the ability to do, new visitor, I think it was 20 million checks per month is their limit. But they can do all the direct deposits that they want. And so that's the problem with that. They said it could take up to 4 months to get it. If you did not file because you didn't make enough money, or there was you never filed because you just for a legitimate reason that you just don't have to file, you need to file a tax form for 2019 and just file 0. New visitor. Get with a professional tax preparer or go to one of the online services. A lot of them have someone that you can chat with and file the tax, and then also attach your bank account with that. My computer, that's people visiting my website. You can make sure that you attach your bank account, or it's going to take longer to get your check. So that's what you need to do. Even if you don't make enough money, or you've always haven't had to file because of maybe Social Security or some of those reasons, you need to file. Get with a tax preparer on that. The next thing here, if you're on Social Security or disability or some type of retirement, you are okay. They know that you're in the system. They know that you are a legit person. You receive a check all the time. What we don't know is that if you had to file, does that coincide with this? It may not, because you're already getting something from the federal government, so you're already in their system. The next thing here is, even if you owe taxes and didn't pay, will you still get it? Yes, you will. Even if you didn't, you're going to still get it. They're not disqualifying you because of that. But there is one disqualifier, which is with people that have child support. I wonder, why did they put that in there? If you have child support, what they're going to do is they're going to deduct it against what you owe, which in a way is just, if you owe a lot of child support, you're not going to get anything. Which I don't know why if this is a national emergency and you're going to take care of the children up here, whoever has custody of the children, why take the money from someone in the United States that could use this money for groceries and their expenses? So I don't agree with that. The good news here is that the IRS is only involved as a name and address locator. They will not be judging your tax returns to see if you've done some tricky stuff on it or anything like that. They're just going to be doing, using that as the addresses and also as the direct deposit information from what you had did with filing the taxes. So I hope that helps. And before I stop, one of the other questions I got on the post here was, what if I moved from an address from before? This is something that I'm researching. I'm going to call the IRS to find out, because if you've moved and you didn't file electronically, and you don't have that same bank account, they're going to attempt to send a check to you. But the problem with that is that sometimes certain checks or certain
New visitor.
certain pieces that are mailed from certain places may say do not forward. So they may not forward a check. They might try to forward if there was some type of documents, but they may not allow them to forward a check because they don't want to get it into the wrong hands. But just in case, what you should do is if you did move, make sure you put in that address change just in case, and you should call the IRS also to check that for yourself. Another thing was, I think I answered it up here, but someone had said if their child is 17, they work, but they do not make enough money to file, you do need to go ahead and get them to file a return. And they probably, if they don't make enough to file, the only way you won't make enough to file is if you didn't make $600, I believe, in the whole year. But if you've made $600 over the whole year, you are required to file. It's just that you're not going to owe any money. And that's if you're getting a W-2. If you get a W-2 from anyone, you should file that even if you don't owe any taxes, just so you can be on record that you know that you did work somewhere and that you did file taxes. So just in case situations like this come up, you're able to be able to be counted in within the people that are going to be benefiting. So if you could do me a favor, please like this video, please forward it and pass it on to people, share it, share it on social media. Also, if you look here at the bottom, there's a program that I'm offering, and some people they're wondering why should they get that program. You don't have to get it. I'm not telling people to get it, but what it does is, from what I went through with my clients in 2008, we had saw that the corporations, once they got the bailout money, they started changing what they were going to do to help people. And right now, everybody's in the mode of helping people, but you still need to get this documented, because when things get back to normal, you don't want companies coming back saying that they did not offer a deferment, or they didn't offer a deferment for a certain period of time, or that they didn't offer a deferment with the deferment of the interest. You just want to make sure that all of that is ironed out at the beginning. You want to document it and you want to send it to them. And so, because that's going to protect you for payments, protect your assets, and also protect your credit. So you have to do that. That's a must. All right, well, this is Stephen Williams, founder and president of the CreditRepairShop.com. Please like this video, post your comments, and ask your questions. And thank you, and stay safe.